lesson? N-O? But what if we can't do the lesson if the pillow is there? You think, let's try, we'll try. You just said no with it, so okay. So, oh, well, there's a solution. Okay, so earlier today you told me you'd like to learn that story about the cowboy we were talking about. So this story is about the greatest cowboy, C-O-W-B-O-Y, ever. So who is this story about? A cowboy or a doctor? A cowboy or a doctor? C O W. Let's spell boy in the last one. B. Almost B. All the way to the O. You got it. And then all the way down. Yeah. Great. So. The cowboy's name was Pecos, P-E-C-O-S, Bill, B-I-L-L. Now, that's a funny name, so let's spell it together. Pecos, P-E-C-O-S. Now let's spell it on the 3 boards together, huh? P. Go to the P, and I'll cross that off. Or no, I go to the F. Cross that off. Pick. Think about it. What do you see here? What do you see here? What do you see here? It's a C. So, where do you want to point? Look for the C. Yes. Pecos. S. Yes. So, then the next name is Bill. What I'd like to do is try and spell Bill on here. That's more of a usual name. P I L L. It's a double L. So let's spell Bill here. B I L L. Great. So Pecos Bill did other things that no other cowboy could, C-U-L-D, do. So do you think that this, what would you say that this makes, do you think that this makes Pecos Bill special or usual? So your banging would be special, right? So the next letter is I, and then all the way to the A. Yeah. Well, he was a cowboy, so they did like I told you before, they did have guns, G-U-N-S, that went bang. They would go bang, bang when they shot. Let's spell bang. B-A. It's hard to find things on here. Ezra. G. B-A-N-G. Up to the B, over, then down to the N, and then the G. Up to the G, under the B. Right. Wonderful. That's right. So you're not so off because they did say bang, bang, right? So Pecos Bill was born in Texas, Texas. What state was Pecos Bill born in? Can you give me the first letter of the state that he was born in, perhaps? Let's just check this out. Right. Now, do you want to spell the rest? Tex, all the way up to the E, then X. Yeah, all the way. A. You got it. S. Wonderful. You are a machine. You're something special, too. So, one day, Bill, who was just a baby, and his dad decided they all had to move because some new neighbors moved 60 miles next to them. And he said, it's too crowded, C-R-O-W-D-E-D here. So did Pecos Bill's dad think that 60 miles was close or far? Let's see. Close or far? So the choices are 60 miles, not you, him. Close or far, the father. Let's go to the C. Let's do it on the small board. So, close or far? That's not a choice either. So I'm going to go back to paper choices. It's okay. So did Pecos' dad think that 60 miles was close or far away? You're okay there, because that was on the line at first, so it's hard to tell. So, yeah, he thought it was too close. You're right. I think that's funny because all of Brooklyn is 90 miles. So let's say we lived on one end of BK, and then just another neighbor moved in on the other end of BK. Would you think we're crowded? Would you think we're crowded here? That's a yes or no. And that's right. I think the crowd's down, but not if nobody else was here and they moved in, yeah. So, they need to see New York, right? But, you know, things are really different back then. I think it was more like what we see on Little House on the Prairie. So, Bill's parents loaded all 18 of their kids into the back of their wagon, W-A-G-O-N. You know, you've seen that on Little House. So what did the children crowd into the back of? What did the children crowd into the back of? Can you tell me? Let's choose it from here. W A G O N. Right, wonderful. So, one day the wagon hit a rock and Bill fell, F-E-L-L, out, O-U-T, of the wagon. So, did Bill fall or crawl out of the wagon? F. Let's do the rest then here. So, A, point to the A, and down to the L, it's right there. Yep, L, and then it's another L, it's a double L. Great. He did, he fell. So, but nobody in the wagon noticed, and the wagon kept on going, G-O-I-N-G, without him. And so when the bill fell out, did the wagon halt or drive? Did it, let's do the first letter choices here? Did it halt or did it just keep driving? H for halt, D for driving. Oh, can't be both. So think about it. Did it halt or did it drive? D, right, it drove. Now let's spell drive, huh? D, let's find the R. Let's find the I. Let's find the V. I know sometimes it's confusing because sometimes I just ask you to point to one letter and then I ask you to spell, so I understand what happened before. So let's spell drive. Up to the D, yes, then down to the R, and then up to the I, and down to the V again, and then all the way to the corner to the E. Right. So baby Bill found himself sitting alone on the banks of a place called Pecos, P-E-C-O-S, River, R-I-V-E-R. So what river was he at? Can you tell me what river he was at? P. E. Let's spell the rest on here. So here's the C, here's the O, and here's the S. So you've done P-E, P-E-C-O-S, right. So, but little Bill was not your average baby, and he didn't even cry. He just explored, E-X-P-L-O-R-E-D.